I have a question for you. Would you like to find out who has joined our Animal Crossing island? Let's take a look. This is tense. This is tense. You can hear a pin drop. That's how tense it is.
Barreled noises in the near distance.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's hear it.
No barreled noises. No Tammy. No barreled. No Mitzi or whatever her name is. No. The monkey with the yellow hands. No, none of that. No hippo. No nothing. Just none of it. Just none of it. Can we predict if you like it or not? Yeah, go on then. I'm sure the opening credit screen won't spoil it. Will PJ like the new villager? Will I like the new villager? It's a subjective prediction. You know the stakes. You know what's happening getting into it. So predict at your own costs. Who's gonna be the new villager? Who will it be? Oh, Mitzi's a cat. Oh, I like Mitzi. Yeah, no, it's what's the monkey we don't like? No hippos, no kangaroos, no chud. No chud, please. Not on my island. Not on my island. Shari, yeah, we don't want Shari, yeah. Is it too much to ask for just like a cool, nice, lovely little villager? Is that too much to ask? I don't think it is. If it's Donkey Kong Ape, you were saying you liked them, if you didn't originally. I will make my judgment when I have spoken to them, when I've given them a chance, I've spoken to them. You know, we're gonna go over, I'm not gonna just immediately have a gut reaction of like, oh, I hate them, or this or that. We're gonna genuinely give them a good chance, okay? We're gonna give them a chance. Whoever they are, we're gonna give them a chance, and I will make my assessment once I have spoken to them. Gotta give them a chance, you know? Give them a chance. Give them a chance. If it's Tammy, we riot. If it's Tammy, we riot, yeah. And if it's barreled, like I said, I'm going to do the hokey cokey covered in peanut butter on my stream, so. Why'd she look worried? Isabel, why'd you look worried? Did she not look worried to you guys? Hello there, everyone. Right now on Gabagool, it's 5:09 on Wednesday, April 30th. Now for today's announcements. Is she going to tell us who it is? Is she going to say the name? Is she going to say the name of the person, or is it just going to be like, there's a new resident, go say hi to them? Oh God, she'll announce it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Good luck to us. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. Who's it going to be? All right. Good luck to us. Thank you, Kaif. Thank you very much for the 9 months. Welcome back to you. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, we have a visitor. Oh, fuck's sake. We have a visitor staying at the campsite. Okay. I hope the entire island joins me in giving them a warm welcome. Yeah, we might. Moving on. Oh. Okay. Yes, Nook's Cranny. Yeah, get on with it. It's going to be well. In fact, the shop has outgrown its current footprint. A remodel is in the works to give our favorite brotherly business duo a more shelves to stock. The shop will be closed tomorrow and complete the remodel. The drop-off box will be unavailable. So if you have any urgent buying or selling to do, take care of it today. That's all for now. Oh, okay. There were so many other announcements that she just skipped. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Brandon, thank you very much for the, Brandon Glover, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay. The suspense. Maybe no one moved in. No, somebody definitely moved in. I think sometimes what happens if there's a campsite thing, then they don't announce the villager. I think? We'll see. My phone is ringing. Hello? Peach? This is Tom Nook. In the spirit of May 1st, May Day, I've arranged a special tour as a way to say thanks for everyone. Tour flights will be taken off through May 7th, so stop on the airport whenever you're ready. Have fun. Okay. Right. Dodo Airlines, thank you. Nook Inc. May Day, okay. Mayo Day. Can we please check the campsite first? Well, we might see the new villager on the way there, but we can go to the campsite, yeah. So Quinn left, and Quinn was based, I think this was Quinn's house. Ooh, a money tree. Yeah, let me get some money. Or maybe Quinn lived over here. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh shit. Sold. Sports reserve for Opal? Wait, who's Opal? Who's Opal? Who's Opal?
Manifesting the best villagers to appear.
Opal is the elephant you don't like. What do you mean? Googling right now. Oh. It could have been worse. I think it could have been worse. Oh, there's like some... Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait. Google has some... Oh, God. Okay, hang on. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to move on. Opal. Like, sorry, like, let me get a picture up. Let me get a picture up to show you so we can all see this together. Hang on a minute. Opal Animal Crossing. Because I need to make it... the difficulty is I'm not spoken to them. So I don't know if I like them or not. But this is kind of... Oh, shit, sorry. A bit blown out there. This is what we're looking at. This is what we're dealing with. Sort of a green elephant situation. You know, if I'd seen her on an island, on a Nook Island visit, I probably wouldn't have picked her. Is she our only elephant? She's the only elephant at the minute. The ones you say are a bit boring are the normal villagers. Yeah. And you didn't, and I also didn't pick her. You did see her. Oh, wait. I did see her. You met her 2 streams ago. See, she's clearly very forgettable. Christina needs a nap. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it. Hey, Leanne, thank you for the sub. Well, guys, do I like Opal? Not really. But she's, look, it could have been worse. It could have been fucking barreled. It could have been barreled. Thank heavens, thank the Lord. Thank Bobby Lord himself that it wasn't barreled. I never want to see that mook on my island ever. That jabroni can stay the hell off of my... Who the fuck is this? Hopper? Who is this? You live on this island, right? I'm just making myself at home. Yeah, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. He's a classic. I don't think so.
Is demonic.
I don't think so. I don't think so, unfortunately. He's got a weird energy. The red eyes are very threatening, and my island is a place of peace. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. My island is a place of peace. Now Opal's looking pretty gold. Opal will be fine, I'm sure. Iris, Aya, thank you for the 4 months. Got here in time for that picture. Perfect timing. She definitely has a look, I guess. It could have been worse. No, I agree. It could have been much, much worse. So, that means we have... Peace and mobsters, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, with Opal, we'll have 8 villagers. So we have 2 more spots open. But we don't have enough Nook miles to go looking for them. So for now, what we can do is continue just focusing on gathering Nook miles, making our island look better, all that kind of stuff. I guess I can do some selling. Ooh, what's this? Sell fruit for 5 times? Hell yeah. Sell shells. Get fossils assessed? Cool. Alright, well let's chill and do some dailies whilst we chill and chat, everybody. Pistachio is no longer an option. Well, I could always do a thing where my Pistachio Island visits like Sophie or one of you guys, and then one of you guys can bring me the goods. We can like, If I really felt like I needed the tickets, I could figure something out. So it's okay. All is not lost. It would just be a little bit finangly. We'll bring you barreled. Please do not. Please do not bring that guy to my island. He's not welcome here. He's just not. Look, I hate to be that guy, but he is hideous. Barreled reminds me of an old neighbor that had a lawnmower with bad boy laser inscribed on the back. You had a neighbor that had bad boy inscribed on his lawnmower? Maybe I need to get something inscribed on my lawnmower. The two people cannot coexist. No, yeah, it's wild. Maybe before the update they actually could have done. But maybe not, actually. I don't know. Hello, Millennium. Welcome on in. Thanks for joining us. Well, Opal. I think Opal... Now, the question is Opal a better option than Quinn? Maybe. Yeah. I would say yes. But at the first chance I get to get rid of Opal, she's gone. She's donezo. She's off this island. Oops. My pockets are full. Drop it. They have a similar vibe. They definitely have a similar vibe, yeah. Ooh, my carrots are looking good. Look at that. All right, let's sell some stuff. Let's empty our pockets, and then I'm gonna see if there's any new fashion to wear today. Doll tea, pitfall seed. Oh, I never did this. Are there any villagers on the island you like less than Opal? I like Cookie. I like Chrissy. I like Hugh. I like Eric. I actually like Lyman now. He's neat. I think he's a neat guy. I like Lily. Roswell, I'm not fond of Roswell. Not super fond of Roswell. Yeah, are you out for a walk? Let's chat. I told you changed your mind about Lyman, and I have changed my mind. I have indeed. Welcome on in. Jay Whitaker, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome on in. Take that back. Roswell is awesome. Maybe I haven't got to know them. Maybe we can do a green-pink theme. Oh, that could be cool, yeah. Another neat day on Gabagool, Snortle. It's been a while, Peach. A few days. I was worried that I might have offended you or something. Anyway, nice to see you again. Ooh, a money tree. Hell yeah, dude. I'll grab that money in a minute. Wait, why am I here? Oh no, we need to go to the shop first. Just upset I had to lose 100,000 points. Yeah, you did put down a lot of bucks, Anne. You put down a lot of bucks. Guess what, Peach? I have some big news to share. Nook's Cranny has been blessed with a lot of business since we first opened here. Yeah, me. I know. It's been me the whole time. I've been here the whole time, but this is no time to sit back and relax. We've got even bigger things in mind. We're expanding the shop again. This might seem a bit sudden, but we'll be closed tomorrow, and so we can begin construction right away. I know, a whole day with no shop, but we'll see you again in 2 days, right? So why didn't Opal move to my island? What happened there? I thought Opal would have moved in... We last played Animal Crossing on Friday. You gotta log in. But technically I logged in today. Today doesn't count as a login? Amp? Oh yeah, I panicked and started buying amps because I needed Nook Miles. Alright. Yeah, sell them. Sell them. You gotta play each day for them to move in? I got you. Okay. Understood. Understood. Well, let's start gathering Nook Miles again. Not that I really don't think we're going to be able to do a run today. I don't think we're going to be able to go... I don't want to cheat and change the day. I've not altered the clock once since playing this. I'm just taking it super slow and just playing whenever, really. Which has been quite nice. I've quite enjoyed playing that way. When I started this new island, I was wondering, I wonder if I will do any kind of like time manipulation. But actually, no, I just haven't felt compelled to. I've been totally fine just playing a little bit at a time. Because it also means that you guys don't really miss anything either, which is nice. Okay, let me grab 10k here. Just keep planting those money trees. Bury away in the hole. We can build another bridge or something as well today. So we should go. We should scope out where we want to put another bridge, whilst I gather up my fossils. It's nice that you've gone back into it. Genuinely, I've really enjoyed myself. I didn't think I was going to be as into it as I was, but I've been really enjoying playing it again. I think it's because it's been such a long time since I've played it that it feels quite nice and fresh to play it again. I really want to put a bridge here, but we can't because it's not wide. It's not wide enough. So soon, very soon. All right, let me keep gathering shells. So I need to sell those for more Nook miles. Get some more Nookie miles. Just Nook miles will do, I think. How's everybody's week's been so far? Let's have a little powwow. How's everybody's week's been so far? Have you been? Has anyone? I wanted to actually. I was thinking I might make a channel on the Discord called like Good News, where everybody can. You got 3 tattoos today. Where everybody can put something like good news. I was thinking of doing that. Let me make a note to myself, otherwise I'm gonna forget. Oh, my pens are. Oh, here's a pen. 3 tattoos today. Are they small? Are they small tattoos? Or did you get like 2 sleeves and a leg? A leg sleeve. What do you call a leg sleeve tattoo? Busy with the uni work, but getting there? Hell yeah, dude. Keep plucking away at it. Like a chicken. Keep plucking away and you'll get it. A leg sleeve is just called a sleeve? I have tonsillitis. Oh, no way. I don't know if I've ever had tonsillitis before. But I hope you get well soon, dude. I don't think I've ever suffered with tonsillitis. Is that what you have to have your tonsils taken out? I think I still have my tonsils. I have to tell someone I went on 2 dates and I'm not feeling a spark. Oh. If you need me to do it, I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. They're not interested, chump. Beat it. Tonsillitis is just sore throat. Oh, okay. In that case, I've definitely had tonsillitis before. Many times. They're not interested, chump. Hit the road. No, I imagine that is a very difficult thing. I imagine that's a very, very difficult thing to have to do. I mean, I don't like upsetting people. I'd find that very difficult to tell someone that. But also, it's completely fair enough, you know. If you're not feeling the spark, I think they'd prefer to know. I guess I'd prefer to know. I'd want to know. Did we get a new villager? Kind of. We know who the villager is, but they're not actually on the island yet. We got Opal, a green elephant, and that's it. They're a green elephant, and that is it. Funny looking, nothing cooking. About to head out to PAX East next week. Oh, sweet, dude. PAX East. Where's PAX East? Is that in New York? Boston. Boston. Oh, Boston. Very nice. Very nice. Boston. I've been to PAX West before. And I've been to PAX East. I have a villager on a campsite that I really want. Can you pick the card symbol for me? I'm too nervous. The hearts. Believe in the heart of the cards. I thought you said PAX West. Brilliant. Good stuff, everybody. Tattoos are in the Discord. I'll check them out later. Currently redecorating and painting my daughter's room while she's on a school trip. Oh, that's wonderful. Does she know you're doing it, or is it a surprise? That'd be a fun thing to surprise her with when she gets back. I have completely changed everything. And you better like it, punk. I don't think that's how you're supposed to speak to your kids. That's not how I speak to Fuji. Although I did call her a grey goblin today. Muse Mallow, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Am I in the right category, by the way? Nope, I'm in Stardew Valley, baby. Animal Crossing. Unless I was changed category, but I'm going to do that. Okay. New Horizons. Make a donation. Do I need to donate any of these fossils? Yeah. I need to get another one of those peach salmon things. What are they called? Cherry salmons. Sorry, no, you don't need to apologize. That's my bad. I forgot. Oh, Sophie changed it a while back? Oh, great. Sorry, no, that's my bad. I forgot. Alice Rose, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on in. Spurg, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. It said Animal Crossing New Horizons for me. That's great news. Mods holding this stream together. Holding it together like glue. And I am. What erodes glue? What gets rid of glue? I'm like that. I'm the solvent that tries to erase the glue. And the mods are frantically rushing around trying to keep it all together. Trying to reapply. Rubbing alcohol. I am rubbing alcohol. Earn bells by selling items. I'm trying. Chop down trees. Chop trees, grow trees. Do a group stretching session. Okay, I'll chop a tree down. I have an axe. I'm gonna chop down this tree. Timber! God, there is this video of my dad chopping down a tree with a chainsaw that is... How high would I say the tree is? It is... I'm trying to get... the scale is a very difficult thing for me to get in my head. I'm trying to figure out the scale in my head. Laura, is it your birthday today? Happy birthday, dude. We got a lot of birthdays this week. A lot of birthday bozos this week. Happy birthday, dude. Taller than a house? Way taller than a house. Like, I would say the tree is like 3 houses tall. Pretty big. Pretty dang big. And my dad, at the bottom with a chainsaw, like chainsawing it down and then running faster than I have ever seen him run before in his life away from it. He was doing it for a friend. He was doing it for a friend. That's Strawberry Frog. Thank you for the gifted sub. That's so kind of you, dude. Thank you. There's something magical about seeing a person felling trees. Magical is not the word I would use to describe that particular video of my dad. It's terrifying. How many apples tall? Like 1 million apples, man. 1 million apples. Terrifying. I don't know if he fully knew what he was doing. Oh, what am I learning? I'm learning to sleep. Acting. Dozing. Sweet. Teach me the ways. Stressful, yeah. He was a tree surgeon intern. Oh yeah, my dad is definitely not a tree surgeon. But yeah, that was... I mean, he ran, like I said, faster than I've ever seen him run in his life. It's just the way he was like, "Oh, Peach, look at this." He just like put his phone in my face and he was just and then running. And luckily it fell away from the house. So he works on so my dad, he's retired now, but he works on people's houses and stuff. And like there's some people that he's been friends with for a very long time who have a lot of money. A lot of money. And they have this just huge property, huge land, huge trees, as you now know. And yeah, he was doing it for them and he was chopping down this huge tree. And luckily it went away from the house. I don't know what their plan was if it went towards the house. I want to sell. I want to make you an offer you can't refuse. You won't refuse. Look at all these fine things. 29K, thank you. You've been framed? That was the thing when we were younger, we'd always be like, we need to fake something to send into You've Been Framed. Because it was very hard to ever authentically catch something. What's this? Redeem Nook Miles? Dive for sea creatures. I will. I need to put some stuff away. My pockets are filling up. Get that £250. Was it £250 you got? Yeah. Little Orange Newt, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back on into you. And Britan, thank you for the follow. I don't know how many people in the chat know about You've Been Framed. There was a TV show, I guess, I don't know when it started, but it ran until maybe like the early noughties, the early 2000s, however you want to say it. Isabella smelling the flowers back there. And it was all about like, it was a clip show. It was like a YouTube clip show, basically, where they showed the biggest fails, except they never used the word fail, really. That was a very, like, internet-y thing. Look at these fails. It was like that, basically. It was basically early days Vine. I mean, I would more say early days YouTube, personally. But yeah, I mean, however you want to say it. It was like it was early days, like, clip show kind of thing. American's Funniest Home Videos. Yeah, like that. It was, you'd record your nan falling off the chair at Christmas, and you'd be like, that was great, funny that. And you'd send it in to You've Been Framed. And if they picked it, they'd give you £250 for using it. And me and my sister were always like, we need to fake something to send in. We never did, because it was one of those things where it was like, we wanted to do it, but as a child, I had no comprehension for how you actually do something like that. How do you send something in? Don't know. We need to push Nan off the chair for money. Yeah. I'm so old, I remember Jeremy Beadle. Yeah, Jeremy Beadle, yeah. Also, you're not old. You've aged. You've just aged. You're like a seasoned piece of mackerel. Yeah. Vintage. That's the word I was looking for. Vintage. Fuck. Sorry, I forgot the word vintage there. Moldy cheese. I don't appreciate that. A core memory unlocked. Oh, really? You've had a core memory. By the way, look at this shit. This is awful. This is terrible. This is actually really bad. My garden is just like, it's got nothing going on for it. We have a drum set. We have a pink flamingo. We have a hammock and a fire. I need to sort this out, man. Do you know something to be considered vintage? It has to be 20 plus years old. I did not know that. But that's good to know. It means that basically most of my video game collection is vintage. That's pretty cool. All you 20-year-olds out there are old. Purple Miles, you're saying that as if you're not also, I'm assuming 20 plus. We're all vintage. Pink Death Star, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I feel like an antique. I'm mid-30s. Vintage. We're all vintage. And vintage is in. There's like that app called Vinted that everybody buys their clothes on. So it's kind of like that, right? It's in. Old is the new young. Oh, this is kind of cute. Is this the best Animal Crossing game to get? Pink Death Star, if you've never played Animal Crossing before, I would say yes. I would say definitely. Don't like the pleather. Don't like the how many zips? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zips. 8 zips, everybody. 8 zips. And how many studs on this? Depends what console you have. I mean, of course, yeah, it depends what console you have, but if you have a Switch, then absolutely, this is the one to get. Beige, no less. Beige pleather. I don't think there's anything in this shop today for me. A chef hat? I don't know, man. I do think it's like kind of, oh god, this. I mean, these go with my outfit, I guess. I don't know what this outfit is that I'm exactly rocking it. What's this? Flashy animal boots. God. I think we're pretty stylish. I think we're looking pretty stylish. Like a college professor vibes, you know? Some people might feel threatened by this look. You've got a good wide leg chino there. We've put skinny jeans in the past. In Animal Crossing, yeah. I still wear, hey guys, hot take, you ready for a hot take? I wear whatever clothes I feel comfortable in, regardless of what the internet says is acceptable to wear or not. Because I don't give a f***. I wear what I'm comfortable wearing. That's my hot take. That's my hot take. Oh, look, we could do a pleather jacket and... And if I felt comfortable wearing this, I'd wear it without shame. The best thing you can do for yourself is to just wear whatever the fuck you want without feeling shame. Because I saw a video, actually I saw an Instagram video about it. I saw an Instagram video of somebody saying like, oh, my wife sort of dressed like a millennial or whatever. And like she is, I think she was a millennial. She was like, she's wearing her like you know, clothes she wore like 10 years ago, but the guy really liked it. Like the husband or the boyfriend or whatever really liked it. And I was like, well, what's the problem with it? Like the outfit looked great. I was like, there's no problem with this outfit. And I did the thing that I shouldn't have done. I looked at the comments, guys, and all the comments were saying what's in, what's not in, what you're allowed to wear, you're not allowed to wear. Fuck that shit, man. You're allowed. You wear what you're feeling, what you feel comfortable wearing. God damn it. I'm not about feeling embarrassed about what I wear, man. Right, we're going diving. Allowed my ass. I'd wear a clown suit if I wanted to. Hell yeah, dude. Fast fashion is killing the planet. Wear your old clothes, please. Yeah, I mean, I wear the same clothes I've worn for years, man. After I started wearing relaxed fit jeans, it feels like I can't go back to skinny. That's fair enough. Look, hey, whatever feels right to you is great. Sometimes when I feel and look, this is more of a personal thing to me, but like sometimes I'll wear like I like wearing baggy clothes sometimes, but if everything's a bit too baggy, I feel something doesn't feel right for me personally, and like you know. I just like wearing what I wear, wearing what I wear. I've been doing this work training for 2 days. My mind is starting to go blank. Please send help. Strawberry Frog, I'm sending you help right now. You have received help. You have received help. Message bottle. What do we got? Angled signpost. Hell yeah, I like these. But to be honest, most days, I wear shorts. Like, pretty much most days, I'm a shorts wearer now. Shorts are so... for the past, like, 5 years, I've been mainly wearing shorts. No, Sophmog, that's... Oh, no, that's fine. Like, look, as much as I'm like, oh, I want to wear the clothes I feel comfortable in, I say the same for you guys. You should wear what you feel comfortable with. If a piece of clothing makes you feel uncomfortable, definitely don't wear it. I need to get my shorts down from the loft. The shorts are in the loft. You better be careful putting them in the loft. That's where demons hang out. You can have demons wearing your clothes. Yeah, I feel very, very strongly about that, and like I don't know, I just also feel very strongly about like just. Don't ever comment on like other people's like, you know, their bodies, their looks, just nothing. Just shut it. Just don't. You don't need to comment about other people. You focus on your own kind of like, you know, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Because it's absolutely, I don't know. I feel like we need a big reset. We need a big reset. We need to hit a button, big reset. Everybody has to. We're going back to loincloths. Big reset. Do I want to wake up this guy? He looks... Nah, I think he's fine. I think he's fine. No, of course, Masha. That's why, like I say, I'm a big believer in wearing the clothes that you feel most comfortable wearing and not having to follow whatever's in currently. Especially because, like, I also get this weird feeling of being like, people too embarrassed to wear the clothes that they want to wear because children said so. because children said, well, this is what's currently in fashion. Okay. Maybe for you, but not for me. I mean, I've never really, I'm going to be honest, I've never been a particularly fashionable person. I hobble together clothes for the look that I want to sort of achieve for myself. I've got a portable radio for you. Okay. Sweet, dude. Thanks. Geordie Blossom, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Life gets better when you start ignoring teenagers. I mean, yeah, basically. Also, I feel like if I was wearing something that was like, I don't know, if there was a reason why maybe wearing something was maybe not the best thing to wear, I'd want to take that advice from like a trusted source, somebody who is close to me, who I trust their opinions, and would, you know, feel comfortable being told that by, but not an internet comment, not an internet comment. What the bird doing? What the bird doing? Drowning, I think. I think he drowned. Most of the people running fashion these days are over 20 years old. They're vintage. Vintage. No. I'm joking. The loincloth reset button was a joke. I think, I truly believe everybody should wear what they want to wear to express themselves. I do agree, Sophmog. Oh, saying kind things and complimenting, I think is a great thing to do, for sure. Sorry, I think I've done that thing where I've probably said something without considering how it might have sounded. I'm hoping you guys get what I mean. Right. What's next on the agenda? Suika game. Did you guys ever get addicted to that? Nah, you're good, Sophmog. There's no bamboozling here. We're all good. We need to chop some wood and catch some fish. I felt embarrassed wearing my comfies whilst the plumber was here. And just now I thought, I'm never going to see him again. Who cares? Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh! Fuck. No, I feel this. Oh, God. I feel the same way, actually. Okay. Cookie! Cookie! We're all good. I feel the same way. I've gone to the shops in my pajamas many times. Oh, I always feel so bad when they're like, huh? They just came into my house and left without saying hello. To be honest, I feel like they need to employ that more in games, like in Zelda games and stuff like that. You can't just come in my house and start smashing pots. I love getting compliments, polite compliments when out on my clothing. Oh, absolutely. There have been days where I have had compliments on like a jacket or something I'm wearing, and it's so lovely, and it does genuinely make me feel really good. Sorry, unless I wasn't clear. Just to be completely clear, when I say you know, we shouldn't comment on other people's appearances and bodies and stuff, I am referring to sort of like the more negative side of kind of like judging people in that way, and like no, absolutely. I think compliments are lovely, and they have genuinely made my day to the point where I've come back to these streams, and I remember I've told you guys on my stream. It was only maybe a couple of months ago. I was wearing like my big pink cat fleece, and somebody in the supermarket said, "I love your jacket," and I came back and I told you guys, and I felt really like I feel very lifted about it. Random compliments from random strangers is a lovely thing, and if it's like you know, I think just be tactical about it. Say things that you would be happy saying to your mother. I mean, and I think it's just about using your sort of like instincts as well. Like, you don't go up to someone and be like, don't go up to a stranger. Whoa. Yeah, I think if you go up to a stranger and you're like, your body looks amazing in that shirt, it looks so good. I really like the way it looks. It's just a bit, it's, you know, that's the other side of sort of inappropriate, you know. That's the other side of being inappropriate. Hello. Nice house. I don't know if I've ever seen your house before, but this is a lot. Let's talk. Stretching after dance practice is mondo important. You also have to clean up the stuff you knocked over whilst dancing so you don't trip over it later. Okay, goodbye. Compliment the shirt and move on. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Don't be Clint. Don't be Clint. That's the life, that's the motto, guys. Don't be like Clint. Don't do what Clint would do. Don't do what Clint would do. Ask yourself, what would Clint do? And do the opposite of that thing. I think that's a good way to live your life. DBC, don't be Clint. Yeah, never compliment the body itself, clothes, hair color, etc. Yeah, you just yeah. You just gotta be very careful about that kind of stuff, because some people might not care. Some people might just be like, cool, okay, fine, cool, thank you. Some people might not want to, you know, depending on what mind someone says. Sometimes I've received compliments at a time where I was actually not in the right mindset to receive a compliment. So this is why it's tricky. This is why I say just like sort of be careful in general. There have been times where I've received compliments and I was like, I don't know, my brain's like, well, I don't believe you, so I didn't want to hear that. Now I feel worse. And that's like, you know, there's no way for somebody to know that. Also, this college professor look is popping off right now. Okay, let me empty my pockets. Tattoos are okay as long as they're not weird about it. Yeah. Yeah, don't be weird about tattoos. Did that hurt? How much did it hurt when you got that tattoo? Can I see where it ends? That's something Clint would say. Don't be like Clint. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm giving examples of what not to say, guys. I would never say this. To be fair, I make a great effort to actually dodge people when I'm in public. I'm a person dodger. I do my very best. I like to play a little game called Is It Possible to Not Make Eye Contact with Anybody whilst I'm in the supermarket? It's a fun little game. I definitely recommend it. I need to plant a shrub. Let's get a shrub going. People dodging. I saw someone this weekend who had line art of a tattoo of a torso, and I have one of legs. I almost said our tattoos complete each other. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on like how well you know that person, but I think that's like a fun observation. I thought you were a jammy dodger. I am. Hey, when I'm in the biscuit aisle, you know it. They were a complete stranger? I've definitely, luckily, just thought things before where I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't say that out loud, because that would have been, just not, that might not have sounded good. Alright, more miles. Okay, catch some bugs, do some fishing. We can do this. I can catch some bugs. I was once sitting in a metro station, a man tried to compliment my shoes, but I was not in the mood to be, so I pretended I did not hear with my giant headphones. Oh, if you got headphones on, that's like a free pass to be like, oh, sorry, I can't hear you. Got music on. Listening to my favorite streamer ramble about sweet potatoes. Yeah, I think I need to start wearing my big headphones out. I do wear my little earbuds, but I feel like the big ones are the sort of the easiest side to be like, do not talk to me, or my son. I complimented a person's eyeliner once, and they ended up giving me a coffee and cookie for free. And I was like, thank you, that's so nice, I'll cry. Damn, dude, coffee and cookies. So sometimes it pays off to take that risk, you know? Look, I think you can use your own judgment as long as you're not kind of like weird about it. Then I think it's fine. I think it's, yeah. Sometimes I will work up the courage to like talk to like a random stranger, not necessarily like to compliment them or whatever, but just to sort of have a little chat. Sometimes. Depends like where I'm at. I went into a gashapon store yesterday, and someone asked me how the hell they work, and I confidently walked them through how to do it, and the guy was like, oh, thanks so much, that's great. And he left the shop without buying anything. So I don't know, I don't know if I did something wrong, but I tried. We need a staircase going up here, don't we? That's what we need. The person said no to bombling. No to bombling. Oh. I do a lot of conventions, and in that setting, it's kind of natural to compliment cosplays. Yeah, that was always my go-to. Like, to be honest, okay, I'm gonna tell you a little something here, guys. I'm gonna tell you a little something, okay? When I would go to conventions and stuff, people cosplaying, sometimes to kick up a conversation, just to if somebody kind of looked like they maybe wanted to say hi, but they were maybe looking a little uncomfortable, and I thought, okay, well, I will try and ease this in. Sometimes I would just be like, hey, love your cosplay, love your costume. 50% of the time, I had no fucking clue who they were dressed as. But I suppose that doesn't mean you can't still like it. But I would kind of like, just even if I didn't know who it was, I would just be like, hey, I like your costume. And yeah, I feel like that's just a nice way to kind of get that conversation rolling, I suppose. Yeah, the villager in the campsite is Hopper with red eyes. He's a penguin with red eyes. So he's not welcome here. I love when I see people cosplay and ask them about it. Yeah, it's definitely. I found that to be like a nice, easy kind of a way into having a conversation. I guess if I was maybe a little less awkward, I could say, I could go one step further and say, I like your costume, but I'm not sure what it is. Who are you dressed as? But then I'd feel bad if they're like, oh, I'm dressed as Super Mario. And I'd be like, fuck, I should have known that. How did I not know that? Then maybe it would backfire. So sometimes you just got to tell, like a little lie, not a lie necessarily, but like a little, just don't have to tell the full truth. It's not lying, you're just holding back some of the facts. Some of the facts are, I don't know who you're dressed as, but that's okay. Sell this. Hey, Tiny Duck Boy, thank you for the 23 months. Dissertation done. Congratulations. Congratulations. That couldn't have been easy. You can chill now. I saw you at VidCon London, but it was too awkward to say hi. I did film Madzilla meeting you, but Sophie saw me and I think she assumed I was being a creep. It's haunted me for 5 years. Kiki in the brain, let's bury the hatchet right here, right now. You're all good. It's all fine. No creepy behavior has happened. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. I know what you mean though. I've had little interactions with people. I mean, I'm not gonna name any names, but there's definitely somebody who I admire, who I remember I said something to, and I was like, after I said it, I was like, oh, I don't like how that sounded. And there's no way that they'll remember that, but like, I still remember it. I'm like, oh, don't like how that sounded. I didn't mean it like that, but never mind. Let's talk infrastructure. I want to build a bridge. No, I want to build an incline. Let's make an incline. Let's make it good. Let's make it real nice. Log. Let's make it log. Yes, please. Fun fact, that photo popped up on my featured photos today. Did it really, Madzilla? Wait, does that mean... Oh no, VidCon was like February, right? Ah, lovely. I really would like to do a convention again at some point. I think what I kind of needed for a long time is to do a bit of a kind of a big refresher of my own sort of like art and stuff. And I think I'm definitely getting there with a lot of the stuff I'm currently making. So I would love to be in a position where I could go along to a convention and just sort of like chill and kind of meet people who maybe like don't know who I am at all, which would be good. I think that's like a nice position to be in, where it's kind of like, it doesn't matter if these people know who I am. If they like the art, then that's cool. So I probably will. I mean, to us, and we need to bring the claw machine back out. I think it's a crime that that claw machine's not got more action. It just happened that I built it before a big terrible thing happened. So then I wasn't able to use it. Should I reserve this spot? Let me imagine it. Let me imagine it. I love it. It's a great spot. There was a claw machine? Yeah, I've got a video on my channel. I built a claw machine with my dad to take to conventions with me. And I took it to a couple. And then the world went to hell. So there weren't really conventions for a while. But I still have it, and I think it would be fun to... I tell you what I'd like to do. I don't know how possible this would be. I'd love to do a Fuji Mayo plushie. I think that's like my next kind of like, ooh, I'd love to do that, but I'm not too sure how. But if anyone knows, it'll be Dave. So I'll try and figure that out with him. We currently have the sad ghost and the boy. The boy plushie is so perfect. I do love the boy plushie, the ploy. Just have a 3D printed model of the claw machine on your shop. 3D printed model. A 3D render. Yeah. Sorry, yes. Yeah, we have a piece of art. We have a piece of art based on it. Yeah. It's not 3D printed, but it is. It's a piece of art based on it that I made in 3D. Sorry, my brain went somewhere else. Let me catch this fish real quick. Come to Papa. It's a print. It's just that realistic that you thought it was a 3D image, a 3D print, a 3D fucking. Let's move on. My mind's doing backflips now. Okay, I donated all the money. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to catch some fish. I want to catch some fish in the mountains so I can try and get that cherry salmon back that I accidentally sold. I love Anne Squishy Ruka Bear. It would be fun if you could design your own squishy fidget toys. Oh, that would be good actually. Oh yeah. I think a fidget toy would be great. It would have to be really good though. I wouldn't want to make one that's like, you know how you get some and they kind of like go bad after like a week. I wouldn't want it to be that. I'd want it to be something that's genuinely really good. Hey, maybe. You could do collectible Fuji models with different things. Oh god, yeah, I'd love to. I mean, little statues and figurines is the dream. That is the kind of stuff that I do love, because I love to collect that stuff myself. So I would love it. Mayo jar with Fuji's face on it. Fuji brand mayo. I need to do a collaboration with Hellman's. Stat. I work for a company that makes squishies if you were truly interested. Oh, do you really? You make squishies? What kind of squishies? Do you work for Nido by any chance? Psh. Squishies. That's cool. Don't know if you considered it, but you should make a Fuji pin badge. I haven't considered that before, actually. But I'll consider it now. Consider. Psh. I considered it so hard that it happened immediately. And this will be available tomorrow at kickthepj.com. And right on cue, Nightbot, it's like they can hear us. It's like it can hear us. It's like it can hear us. Mayo Day. Yeah, tomorrow is Mayo Day, everybody. Remember that. It's Mayo Day. You work fast. Oh my god. I mean, you know, I'm always hustling. ABH. Always be hustling. Oh, it's Nemo. Yes! I caught a clownfish. Oh, sweet. We needed that. A March Wizard. Does Nido get sticky after a while? My Nido hasn't. This has been brilliant. It's not sticky. It's not hairy. It's great. It is fantastico. Una de Mayo. Una de Mayo. What time? Probably, I think I'll send things live in the morning, probably. My morning. Do I have something tomorrow? Let me check. Do I have something tomorrow morning? I did, but then I changed it. Oh, I do have something tomorrow morning. Sometime in the morning. Sometime in the morning. Hey, Mr. Weeble! Oh, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome on in. So good to see you. I hope you're well. I guess we can't talk about it yet, but me and Mr. Weeble are in a cool little project that maybe is live. I don't know. Is it live? I don't know if today's the day. I don't know if today's the day. Knife Club, hell yes. Yeah, I don't think the project is live yet, but I think today, maybe. I'll let you guys know. But anyway, it was nice to see you the other day, Mr. Weeble, and I hope you're well. I was told today was the day, but maybe it's not. Were you? I'm assuming you were blendering. Were you doing some blender today? Were you blendering? I've been told nothing. Ah, so it's a secret. Maybe. Let me catch this fish real quick. This is a stonker of a fish. I've been working on my live set for the Living Tombstone. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Well, I'm just out here catching some fish, so nothing huge going on over here, but yeah, just catching some fish and having a good old chill time. I've had a fuck. I missed it. I've had a bit of a chill one today. I've been swimming today. I did my first swim of the year. In real life, I dipped in the ocean and it was. I realized a bit too cold, but I did it anyway. So I've gone swimming in real life and I've gone swimming in Animal Crossing. Well, I'll keep my eyes open. Today might be the day, and if it is, I'll let all you guys know of the cool project that I was recently involved with. I mean, I hope it's today. Badger's mushroom snake was my whole childhood. I like how you've like sort of compacted it. Badger's mushroom snake. I was the same. I was actually on the other night. So I saw Mr. Weeble the other day, and on the ride home, I was saying to Sophie how when I was, I want to say 13 years old. When I was 13 years old, my sister showed me Badger, 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 and I remember watching it for literally hours. And that sounds like an exaggeration. It's like, yeah, but PJ, it wasn't hours. No, it was hours. I think my brain couldn't quite comprehend the idea that something could loop yet, but also the internet was still so fresh and so new that I'd not seen anything like that before. And I was like, yeah, this is the future right here. This is the future of entertainment right here. So yeah. I still own a Magical Trevor hoodie. Oh, wonderful. Narwhals? Oh, yeah. No, I think my brain had developed a lot more when Narwhals came out, and I could appreciate that for more of the artistic sort of standpoint. PJ saw his future in that moment. Yeah, I kind of did. I kind of did, honestly. I think I'll also play Animal Crossing now. Hell yeah, Sophie Spruce. Hop on. Hop on, AC. Okay, do not sell this fish, because we need to donate that to the museum. I can sell the rest. I really need to catch that cherry salmon or whatever it was called. Was it a cherry? I keep calling it a peach salmon. I think it was called a cherry salmon. Alright, let's check our miles. What do we got? Yeah. Alright, let me catch one more fish for this one. Talk to your neighbors? Ugh. Oh, guys, do you want to hear something? Oh, I don't know if I should say this, actually. I shouldn't have started talking, but if I wasn't sure, I should say it. I think it's okay to say this. So, my neighbor in real life, I'm talking quietly as if they can't hear me. My neighbor in real life, who I've had altercations with, as you know, we've talked about this. I told you about the meat saga. You're clued in on the meat saga. The other night, for some reason, she left her slippers on her front door. And I thought, does she know that she's left her slippers on the front door? I said to Sophie, like, Sophie was like, should we say something? And I was like, I don't really want to talk to her. I don't really want to interact with her in any way. So I didn't say anything. Later that night, we get home after going out. We went out for the night. We come back. They were gone. I was like, ooh. They're gone. One of two things has happened here. Either she took them in, or they were stolen. I can confirm. They were stolen. My friend Sylvia, a couple of years ago, we were hanging out and she left her shoes outside. We went outside, she left them outside, we came back in, and her shoes were stolen. And we never had confirmation of what happened to the shoes. I now know, I have now seen video evidence of a fox taking those slippers and running off with them because my Ring doorbell caught it. Yeah. A fox stole her slippers. And I saw the whole thing happen. So yeah, it's one of those things where I kind of feel like maybe I should have said something. Maybe I should have just been the bigger person and just been like, look, I know we've had our differences in the past, but you should probably take your shoes inside because foxes. But with that said, she feeds the fucking foxes. And I wish she wouldn't because they wreak havoc for Fuji. Fuji's not happy when there are foxes about. So at the same time, it's kind of like she feeds the foxes and then the foxes steal her slippers. So maybe it's, look, I'm not really a believer in karma, but is that karma? I don't know. The foxes deserve those slippers. I mean, yeah, I like the idea of the foxes walking away wearing them. But yeah, yeah. Can we have a quick recap of the meat saga? I don't really want to bring it back. It's such like bad memories that I actually don't really want to go over it again. I don't want to like unpack things that I've packed down. I like a trash compactor. I've like, and now I can put that away, and it's done. Not the gabagool. Yeah, the gabagool. Quite literally. They were Sylvia's shoes on the front paws and slippers on the back. Yeah. So yeah, I'm also a little bit worried. Also, Derzukons, thank you for the 21 months. Have a good day, Pigeon Chat. Thank you very much. You have a good one. Also, I don't know if I'm following Mr. Weebor on Twitch. Let me check. I'm not. I'm following now. I'm gonna be a follower. I'm gonna be a follower. Yeah, I don't really want to unpack all of that again. That's kind of I've put it in the past. It's done now. Trauma in my pockle. Yeah, let's leave it in the pockle. But yeah, just kind of look. I'm still a civil. I was trying to think of something that rhymes with civil. I want to say like beaver, but that's not a... Doesn't rhyme. I'm a civil shovel? I'm still civil. Swivel. Civilian. I'm still a Sneevel. I'm still... Look, I bring their bins in, and that's a way of being like, look, let's just leave the past in the past. I'll bring your bin in, but I might not warn you that the foxes you've been feeding might steal your shoes. That's kind of up to you to figure out. It was one of those things where it was kind of like, I felt a bit torn. I felt like, because I kind of had, when I saw them on the doorstep, I was like, they're probably going to get stolen. And then when they did get stolen, you know, I didn't have that moment of being like, yes, just as I thought. It was actually kind of like, well, I don't know. To be honest, she probably doesn't even realize, honestly. We stocking up on amps? No, I'm buying them for Nook Miles and I'm selling them back. Oh wait, do I not need to do that? Sell a Hot Fortune item. You watching the Fox footage? I mean, yeah. A little bit. I was a little bit. I love that the slippers were stolen, like you thought, but not even by a person who could wear them. Oh yeah, no, I knew that it wouldn't be by a person. A clothesline. Sell a clothesline, okay. I knew it would be a fox that would take it. Ooh, I like these signs. These look great. But anyway, yeah, they... then, you want to know the weirdest thing? Well, not the weirdest thing. A thing. The day after. First of all, the very funny thing about it was that it looked like she had been evaporated, or like the Wicked Witch of the West. And that's a tongue twister. The Wicked Witch of the West. It's almost like poof, and like all that's left are her slippers. It looked like that all day because they were out there. They were out there since like 1 p.m. So it's not like. So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, how do I make a clothesline? They were out there all day, like long enough for her to sort of like clock them and like bring them back in. Anyway, that one of them appeared under my tree in the garden. I need 5 more tree branches. One of them appeared in my garden. And then I was kind of like, oh God, what do I do? I can't knock on the door and be like, here's one of your slippers. It appeared in my garden. So I just had to bin it. I don't know what else to do with it. It was all like ripped apart as well. Like the foxes had their way with it, so it was all like ripped apart. Then I felt even worse. I was like, God, now I have to just get rid of it. Now I have to dispose of the evidence. Trying to frame you, maybe, yeah. The fox did what to it? It like kind of like ripped it apart kind of thing. I can imagine it kind of like that sort of thing. The slipper got foxed up. It did, it got foxed up. Very good, yeah, very good, the little orange meat. Now you're an accomplice? I am an accomplice, yeah, which I'm not super jazzed about. Foxes being their canine selves, chomping on shoes, yep. She feeds the foxes to train them to frame you. Oh my God, well, I don't think she's that. I don't think she's that devious, honestly. We have a question here. I'm going to answer this question. PJ and chat. When you close your eyes and try to picture an apple, what do you see? Full 3D apple and you can manipulate it. 2D apple, vague outline, or nothing? This is a very interesting question. I have heard this before. It's an interesting little thing to think about. Because different people see different things. Some people see nothing. Some people see the full thing. I'm going to see what I can see. Let's see what I can see. Variations in the chat, which is interesting. A few people see nothing. Some people see 3D. Some people see 2D. I'm seeing a big red juicy apple. I'm going to take a bite out of it. And now I can see... Oh God, this is a good one as well. This is like a pink lady apple. I'm taking another bite. I'm spinning it around. I'm taking bites. The inside of it is like a nice sort of that white kind of yellowy kind of fleshy apple look. I don't know how you say it, but it's juicy. It's wet. I can't taste it. Like, I can't feel the taste sensation, but I can, like, keep turning it. I can keep biting it. And now I'm going to throw it at Clint. And I did. And that's exactly what I saw. That's exactly what I saw. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Like, some people say, oh, that means that you're an alien. Some people say that means that you're not special. I don't know what it means to be able to visualize it perfectly. But that's how I see it. That means you're not special. That actually means that you weren't loved as a child. What? Excuse me? Was Clint human or pixel? Pixel. I pictured him like his pixel self.
It's me, the slipper-stealing fox. That slipper tasted nasty. Her dogs were barking.
No, Blue the Psychic. Not a fan of that comment, but thank you for the bits. Ew! Yeah. But yeah, so that's, I don't know, what does it mean? Can somebody psychoanalyze me? What does it mean? If I can perfectly see the apple, I can eat the apple, I can throw it at Clint, what does it mean? Does it mean I have magical abilities? Or does it mean that I'm just boring? Twice as much, 200 bells, what a steal. Means you have a good imagination. I mean, that, yeah, that I know. That I know. You are divergent? I beg to differ. Wait, right, I see. It means you have suppressed anger. It means you can go Super Saiyan. Neuro Apple? I need couples therapy with Clint? No. No, I don't think so. It means you're a special boy. I was hoping somebody actually like had a real answer, but okay. It means you have a strong visual imagination. Okay. So that's it. It doesn't... Okay, I think that's it then, isn't it? Those are all real, but okay. Were they? I like the question of if, when you're really into a 2D, 3D fictional character, and you were to imagine yourself with them, do you imagine yourself in the same style? No, well, if I'm imagining myself standing next to Clint, I think I'm just picturing me looking like me and Clint looking like Clint. Unless I try to picture my Stardew Valley character, in which case I can picture that. I need to talk to my neighbors, don't I? Alright, let's make this brief. We just keep running into each other, don't we? See you later. See you later, alligator. PJ, that's a crocodile, you piece of shit. Follow-up question. If you think of a song, what do you hear? Nothing. The full recording as it is. Do you hear the instruments or just the vocals? For me, I hear myself singing the song and my friends think that's so odd. If I think about a song... Oh god, that one's a little bit harder for some reason.
Now that's funny.
What do I hear? To be honest, it's hard with music playing right now. I hear like the recorded version. I'm listening to that song that goes down da da down 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 da da down 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 da da down 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 da da down. And I'm hearing them sing the song. Down da da down 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 da da down 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 da da down 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 da da down down. Oh, do you guys know what song I mean, by the way? To give a little surface level explanation, if you struggle to visualize items in your brain, like you're not able to literally see anything in your head, you may have aphantasia. Most people can visualize items to some degree, but there are some people who have ability. Yeah, I do have a friend who says he can't see the apple. That was like a country version. I was in the supermarket the other day and they played a song and I've been trying to remember what that song was and I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember any lyrics. I remember a single bit of the tune from the chorus and I want to see if you guys can help me figure it out because I can't figure it out. Here we go, right. So. Or can I? It's I Feel Love by Donna Summer. It is. I feel love. It's that. And I was hearing them sing the songs, sing the words in my head. Right, how did it go? How did it go? It went... Oh, I don't remember how it went now. Hang on a minute. Da 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 da. No, oh, fucking, how did it go? Da 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 da. It might have been something like, all right, okay, so it's a female vocalist. She's singing the words along to the tune, and the chorus goes something a little bit like da 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 da, and then maybe it goes something a bit like, so maybe it goes like da na 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 da da na 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 na. No, it's not Walking My Way Downtown. I know it's not that. Vanessa Carlton? Oh, it could be. Na 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 na. Maybe it does a bit of that. Weepy just Shazam? Yes, you are. Shazam that for me, please. Na 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 na. And then she's like singing along to it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this. It wasn't Dido. I do know Dido. I don't believe it was Dido. It was just like I liked the song and I should have paid more attention to the lyrics so I could Google it later. Can you sing into your Google app and it gives you the best guess? Oh, does it do that, really? How do I do that? Oh, like the microphone? Search a song. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'll be amazed if this does work. Oh, should I stop? Sorry. I'll try that again. Na 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 na. No matches found. Fucking great. What was she singing about? It's gonna be one of those things where maybe I just hear it again one day and I'm like, oh, that was the song. It's just one of those things where it's now really bugging me because I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna go diving. I need to cool off. I don't know what she was singing about. Is it just one female singer? Yeah, it was, I believe so. I think so. Na 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 na. Maybe, and yeah, it's the second part. I'm not new or old. It felt, I don't know. What era did it sound like? It sounded like it could have been like maybe. Oh god, I don't know. I want to say. There were words, yeah, that's the problem. The words were singing to that tune, and they were quite. It was like quite a full chorus. It was like there was like constant like, if I could just make up the words, it would be like, I'm walking down the street and I'm feeling fine, but that's not the words. But it was kind of like that. I'm walking down the street and I'm feeling fine, and I'm looking for some fun tonight, but that wasn't the words. I'm telling you, that was not the words. That's just what I'm trying to sing, like sort of how she sang it. Was that a song you've heard before? I think so, yeah. It was just quite a nice, it just sounded, it had a fun sort of, it was a fun song. No, it was not the theme from Arthur, no. I heard Folie Adieu. What do you think of their newest album? Oh, sorry, that's as in, that's not the song you think I'm singing. Looking for some fun tonight? No. That's not the... No. Every Summertime by Nikki. It could be. Summertime feels... I feel like something about summertime, maybe. Every Summertime. Okay, I'm just going to mute my mic just so I don't get in trouble. I don't think it's that, but hey, that's... Go to the chorus, it sounds very different. That's not far off, actually. Hang on. It's not quite that. It's not quite that. Kind of sounds like New in Town by Little Boots. Sorry, my character's just treading water here like... My guy, please. What are you doing? Get me out of the water. Yeah, you just keep treading for a second. It wasn't that, but that's not... It's similar vibe, actually. Similar vibe. Kind of sounds like New in Town by Little Boots. New in Town by Little Boots. Na 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 na. Alright, let me have a listen. Sorry, I just have to mute for a second. I just don't want this VOD to get muted. It's not that song. I have heard that before. It's not actually that song. Fun song though. Not the one I was thinking of. Well, I don't truly know what I was thinking of, but yeah. I wanna take you out tonight. God, I wish I could give you more, but guys, you're helping me, and I appreciate that. You helped me find that. Yeah, you helped me find that childhood book. Which, by the way, I never actually showed it on stream. But Puzzle Planet, I bought it for £3 off of eBay and it arrived. Chat helped me find this relic of my childhood that I could not quite place. It was like a very distant memory that every time I tried to grab it, it just got a little bit further away and I could not quite place it. And then chat helped me figure out it was this. And I was looking through it and I got to relive my childhood a little bit. So yeah, chat is full of detectives. Full of little detectives. But yeah, a lot of Detective Pikachus in this chat. How many times have you read it? 15. But yeah, God, that song, I think it's just gonna have to be a case of maybe I just hear it again. And maybe I'll, yeah, I wish I did that thing where I was like, oh, this is quite a nice song. I should have like paid attention to what some of the words were. I'm walking down the street and I'm feeling fine. Looking for some fun to have tonight. That's not the words. I know that's not the words, but it was like that kind of like... That kind of... It was like, oh, nice. Every Summertime by Nikki. Did I already try that one? I think I already listened to that one. It wasn't that one. And I don't believe it's the same artist either. But it had a similar vibe. It had a similar vibe. And I think it felt like it maybe was something to do with Summertime as well. It felt like it could have been something to do with... maybe... Was it about... I don't know. Maybe something about people? She said something about the people. Something, people on the street. Seeing all the people on the street. I want to smell all their feet. It was something like that. Can you guys help me find that song? Maybe I should sing that into Google. Let's see if that. Let me just sing that into Google. Hold on a minute. I want to see some people on the street. I want to smell all their feet. No. It's really trying Bless It, but that's not it. It's not it. Google will ban you for that. We need to ban this guy immediately. Oh, Pop a Balloon. Nice, we got some miles. It's not, no, guys, the Arthur theme song goes... Actually, I can't remember all the words. Arthur theme song lyrics. I don't want to get it wrong. Every day when you're walking down the street. How's it go? Every day when you're walking down the street, and everybody that you meet has an original point of view, and I say, hey!